Have you played the sport that you used to play back when you was a kid? Have you played it as an adult? Are you as good, or do you get winded fast? Do you get really tired?
I'm better.
I'm still good at Valorant.
S. T. Y.
So stupid, bro.
Nice.
And today we got modern men are realizing they can't fight.
Who can't fight?
I was waiting for that.
The modern man.
What the f? Hey, man, be sure to check out my stuff.
Nah, yo.
Sure to check out Stanley's stuff.
Stanley Live.
Sure to check out Tyler's stuff.
Tyler Relief.
And let's get it on. Talk to me.
Like, what should I do if I get into a fight? I've never been in a fight. And then I ask them, like, how old are you? They'd be like, I'm 23 or I'm 30.
On my soul! Hey, yo, listen, y'all. I've been doing this 4 years.
Oh, I've seen this clip.
Y'all, I've been talking to everybody who has ever put a hand.
Nothing is so cringy.
Well, y'all never seen that? That hit him with a Detroit smash,
Get
bro.
up like this. On my soul. Tippy toes? Like he did tippy toes just to get knocked out.
What? Y'all never seen that bit?
No.
Bro.
That's crazy.
Than that guy that swears he was about to do something. Like, he swears he's the toughest fighter. He always tells you what he was about to do, and if something breaks out, he gonna do this. And then you
I ain't gonna lie, you're the meanest about to do something, nigga. I'm not about to do nothing. We can do it right here, nigga. We can do it right here. We can do it right here.
Pull up. Who y'all got?
I'm not about to do nothing. What's up? The dog. Dog! I don't know whatever you was about to do, but you're gonna win. Whatever you was about to do on this year, you're gonna win, bro.
Control you. Bro, sometimes they just be getting out of hand, bro. It's all good, bro.
just ask yourself, like, when have I ever seen you do any of these things? Like, when have you seen yourself do any of these things? And the older I get, the more I realize people just convince themselves that they are really good fighters. They don't really find out whether or not they can fight or not. They just be at home talking tough to them.
I mean, like, that's something that you gotta do because you're not just gonna go out and punch it.
Yeah, it's like I can't really become a good fighter because then I'd have to like.
I'm supposed to
That's
sit
the
at,
theory.
I'm supposed to sit at the crib like, could really beat my ass.
Like, bro, yeah, that's like, bro, no, dead. Like, that makes so much sense because it's like, bro, I'm a nice person. Obviously, I haven't been in a fight, so it's like, but I'm not gonna just walk around assuming is beating my ass though.
I'm not a nice person. I practice every day. Every day is practice. I ain't gonna lie.
Stanley, you drink vanilla lattes in the morning, bro.
So I have extra caffeine to body a nigga?
You have holes in your socks. You just turned around, but like, mind you, this nigga just hit this pose unironically, bro. To show me the sock, this went like this.
That's not the best PR
At all.
Yet.
Okay.
Themselves, and they think that's gonna like inherently give them some type of skills. Like, I think the worst people are the I'm from plug into place type of
Boy!
Everybody say where they're from.
All right, tight.
But make it sound like
Nigga, they get real in hand in hand, boy!
Ooh, yeah, it get real on Mooseberry Lane.
I'll die about cobblestone! We just named a Minecraft inventory. You gonna make a golem, bro? What the f- Cobblestone?
yeah, that's our girl.
Oh my god!
But people, like, I'm from the Bronx or I'm from Detroit. You know where I'm from? What does that have to do with where you're at? Like, what does where you're from have to do with where you are at right now? I get it. Yeah, that might be a treacherous place. But what does that say about you? Because it's treacherous, you had to have went through the trials and tribulations of fight training? Like, people that be shot.
Everyone, if you disrespect Ohio, I'll Swiss cheese you. Your name is Angel. Your chat name is Angel.
You're literally a good boy.
You're
You didn't
quite
have a chance.
Literally, bro.
out and out where they from and stuff like that, they make it seem like
And why you get mad that you got misgendered, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You was just supposed to Swiss cheese me out instead of
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Instead of Swiss cheesing you, she went, I'm she, her, actually.
Yeah,
Like,
you
know
did
what
too
I'm
much talking.
That's
how
what
I
I'm
know
saying.
you're not really
That's what I'm
about
saying.
that.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I misgender Ty, I'm gonna die.
That's because that's what he mean. Like,
that's how he, you know what I'm
if
saying?
I call Tyler like she, her, that is gonna kill me off of the off the disrespect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like if Yo-Yo called me a woman right now, he know he'll end up in a full Nelson.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I wanted to say good girl so bad, but I don't feel like going through that bit. I didn't, bro. I wanted to do it for the bit, but I didn't want to deal with because it would have taken 2 minutes to get me in the full Nelson. Then we would have had to do the whole Stanley, that shit hurt, and then we had to go like. We had a conversation about boundaries, and then you would have said something. Then I would have muted the mic, yelled at you, probably picked up the chair, and then we would have had to get back to the react, and we're 1 minute and 23 seconds into it.
Yes, that's exactly what would happen.
The quick times, bro.
the place that they're from equips all the natives with fighting abilities. But my biggest question is, where did you get the imagination to believe that you'll turn into Floyd Mayweather
Be repping their places like they like hidden leaf villages, bro.
or Mike Tyson, all because you're mad? When I'm mad, I see red. Like, we all know these guys.
On my soul! Hey, yo, listen, y'all. I've been doing this shit for
Hold on, I gotta get it.
years, y'all.
Tippy
I've been
toes
talking
is
shit
crazy,
to everybody who has ever
I
put
think
in here.
Get him, see God.
Bro, that the form is
I'm just
crazy.
like,
down there, he was like down here with
Bro.
it gained like extension.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's a
That
comical-
he got max momentum.
Yeah,
He literally pulled it from the farthest point of his body, bro.
Look at everything.
I know his hands hurt.
Look at that. Look at that. Face.
Insane.
Yo, bro, do you know I'm 3-0 in a street fight? What about you?
Me? I've never been in a street fight.
You've never been in a street fight? That's good, staying out of trouble.
Because if I was in a street fight, someone's getting hurt.
Oh, right. You do like boxing, MMA or something?
Nah. But when I get mad, I become
Shiver
a
me, Tim.
f***ing animal.
All right, but if someone knew how to fight, they'd beat you up.
Who wins in a fight? A tiger or a lion? A tiger can fight, right? But a lion gets mad.
Bro, I don't know what you've been smoking, but if you get into a fight, you're getting smoked.
I'm not taking that disrespect. I'm getting mad now. I'm getting... Oh.
But let's be real, a lot of guys have convinced
Are you fighting someone that tries to turn Super Saiyan though? That actively is not like yelling, but like is actually genuinely trying to turn.
That ass like real suit
That
like
is really trying.
real scenario, bro.
I don't think I'm doing it.
I would laugh. I wouldn't be able to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, I wouldn't.
I'd be scared to go bite me.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. That kicking me in the nuts, bro. That for sure kicking me in the nuts, bro.
He gonna do something like lick my eye.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not
Like,
trying to go through
that's
that.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
themselves that they could win.
He won the fight. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna-
Type fart on you mid fight. I ain't gonna lie.
Dead ass, bro.
Yeah, I'm not trying
What's that shit on Smash, bro? That nigga's in his waft, bro. Like, swear to God.
I don't know what that is.
The Wario shit.
Oh, he farts?
Yeah, that's
Gross.
damn. Are my references too niche today?
no. You're fine.
I feel like my bag pulls aren't like
No, you good. Actually.
Yo-Yo versus a furry. Who win? We've already talked about how I'm beating a dog, bro.
In any fight because of their last fight. Like, and then you ask them when was their last fight. It's like in middle school or high school. Some people even
Oh shit, my fault. I ain't been. Let me get into a fight tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Wait,
saying.
what the
I
fuck,
didn't have
bro?
things to lose in middle school, bro.
Wait.
I'm not gonna lie. I got things.
When was your last fight? I was 11. You ain't been in no. Let me. All right, I'll hit me up tomorrow, bro.
As a black man, every day's a fight, though. Let's speak on it. Come on now.
I mean, if the majority of people not fighting, then like, why do it matter?
Right.
Is that not a good thing?
Stop
Like,
asking me if I could fight good and ask me how good my aim is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
What's the last time you shot someone?
elementary school. It's like, when was the last time you seen yourself do the things that you're convincing yourself you can do? Like, and if it is back when you was young, back when you was in high school, you was a head busser, but you're 40 years old now, or you're 25 years old now, and you're comparing to what you used to do in high school. Let me ask y'all a question. Have you played the sport that you used to play back when you was a kid? Have you played it as an adult? Are you as good, or do you get winded fast? Do you get really tired? Do
I'm
you
better.
I'm still good at Valorant.
I'm gonna put the mic like right
Yeah, shit's on you.
Realize, my bone.
You moved the mic, and he proceeded to move more in the way of the mic, bro. Yeah,
Nah, this is better.
yeah. Stanley moved it, and then you because it was blocking your face, and then you did that. That's exactly what you did, bro.
Don't work the same. So what makes you think just because you're extremely mad in a fight or your ego is really talking to you in a fight, you're just gonna somehow turn into Goku and be able to whoop everybody's ass when you have not seen?
I don't need to turn to Goku. I just need to turn to the yo-yo.
I do be talking about this though because the real thing for a guy is like, man, the only way I'm losing this fight is if I die. Like that's really how guys be thinking about getting into a fight. But the thing is, that's how the other guy thinking too. So 100%. I'm like, okay, so after that, what's my advantage?
I've
here?
always said, bro. I've always said I'm not gonna walk around pretending like acting like is gonna beat my ass.
Right.
However, everybody else in here. Like I'm not gonna ever do that.
I didn't realize I was rhetorical. Anyways, I'm so thankful. I've never, nor do I think I'll ever get into a fight with another adult male.
Yeah.
Even if I win, even if I lose, I just don't want to experience that.
I agree. There is a part of me that's like, even if I win, I would still feel like,
bro, even if you win, you're gonna be. My back hurts when I hoop. What the? I can only imagine how it feels if I'm fighting in.
Bro, don't let them get you in the face, bro.
Boy,
yeah,
boy,
see, I got things to do, bro. I can't have a.
I have a job.
Yeah.
What?
I agree.
What are you talking about, bro? Like every fight I've ever gotten into was adolescent, and I'm very proud of keeping it there, bro.
Yeah. If you fighting as an adult, you're doing something massively incorrect. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, it takes a lot to actually get to a point where you're fighting.
And not just one fight, because one fight can happen like sporadically, wrong place, wrong time.
Consistently.
Somebody try. But if you're fighting, like you're doing something wrong.
You're the common denominator.
Yeah.
Like,
but I want to ask like him, like, I would like to ask him, like, yo, can you fight? Because he probably gonna answer the same way. Yeah.
Oh, this is.
Yeah, he probably gonna be like, yeah. I mean,
last time he got into a fight.
I know.
Seen yourself fight in years. A lot of people base their experiences off of their high school fights as grown men.
I just realized how tight his filter is on his microphone, bro.
It is tight.
And when have you seen yourself do the things you speak of?
You know what it was? Because after Tyler said the fight thing, I started looking at his physique, and then the mic is right next to his shoulder.
Apparently, he's like 6'2".
No shit.
Couple of W screaming matches in LA Fitness. This conversation may be a little bit too real, but I feel like it could save somebody's life. Because a lot of men think that their ego and their anger could win them a fight. But the craziest part is people that actually know how to fight don't even want to fight.
The quickest way to tell if somebody can fight is how willing they are to actually get into
That's factual. That is completely factual.
a fight. Like, think about it. Most of the people who could actually like mess people up with their hands, they usually are like super chill. Like,
bro, let me make an analogy. Imagine you're in like the middle of a Walmart, right? And someone brings like a basketball hoop. Now, mind you, you're in a Walmart shopping. So you're not warmed up, whatever. I walk up to you, big ass basketball hoop. I shove a ball in your shit. Hoop me full effort right now. If you're not dunking, I'm like, and I'm like fouling though. What did you? Hey, oh shit! What did you?
Sorry, I got a verse. I got a verse.
That shit was in my mouth, bro. That shit.
You want to get on offense?
Check it out. My fucking type shit. You're not doing that though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not
like,
doing that.
so imagine a fight. A fight is significantly more physically taxing.
Yeah.
So it's like,
No, I saw some people fighting in Walmart. She busted out a knife.
oh
though.
yeah.
Long story. Not today.
It's like, bro.
Like, they literally avoid fights whenever. Like, when I got to college, I met this one homie, right? He does BJJ, he does...
Hey, yo. Oh, Brazilian. Oh. Yo. I thought that had the guards on him, bro. What the
You know you telling people this? Like,
what?
MMA,
confidential.
What?
boxing, like, he does everything. Like he's very, very good at fighting. I remember one time, we were walking, and there was a group of boys walking past us, like, the opposite way. My homie's around, like, 5'8", 5'9", but he's pretty jacked, and he can fight. Remember that. So we're walking past them, and like they like bump into my homie, and one of them goes, "Hey, watch where you going." Now I thought, oh shoot, we're gonna have to rumble. My homie looks at him and goes, "Oh, my bad, bro. I didn't even see you over there." And I'm looking, I'm like, bro, like you could have knocked one of them and then made it a 2-on-2. You could have taken them probably solo. He's like, yeah, but like there's no point. Like, and that's when I realized the people who could actually fight avoid fights at all.
Because you don't have anything to prove. He's already proven to himself that he could beat it.
Yeah.
Like,
No cost. He took that disrespect and was like, I'm good.
Listen, I'm from New York, but I would never say
he did the thing. He literally did the thing, bro.
to another man, yo, you know where I'm from? I'm from New York, to convince them I could win this fight. If you think that where you're
My fault.
from automatically gives you VC to know how to fight, walk into any combat sport gym and you will be humbled.
Imagine walking to an MMA ring talking about I'm from Detroit.
You'll be extremely humbled by the ability that you do not have that you thought you had. You'll get humbled by that little fat kid with glasses that has been training for at least 2 months in any boxing gym, and you just walked in all muscular thinking that you was about to intimidate somebody. I believe that all men should train in some type of martial arts so that if things do get serious, you can rely on your training and not your anger and your ego. Listen, I've been a
That's not bad advice.
That's fantastic advice.
That makes complete sense.
What martial arts would y'all take?
I did Muay Thai in the mountains for 3 years.
I'm like, you know the Tibetan monks that train Batman?
Mm-hmm.
I'm with that.
Let me see something.
Wait.
Let me see something. Hit
Wait.
that.
Wait.
Hit that.
No, we not jacking that. What's up? You not with that? We don't with that? Monkey arts. Type shit.
What's that game?
Sometimes I'll lob you a bit and I just don't know what to expect.
I knew you wanted me to kick it. That's the
Who are you karate chopping up? No, dead ass. Come back.
When you give
Who
me,
are you karate chopping
bro,
up here?
when you give me this, I'm like, okay. It's like a telltale quick time, bro. It's like I see kick, other. I gotta always. I was either gonna throw a Hadouken at it or chop it, bro.
Mind you, chat, if I was fighting you and I was Yo-Yo and you were just me.
Hey man, say man. Talk about. What's up? Like, bro, nah, bro. That's hitting the neck, bro.
That's not where you're hitting.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, great forward. That had
You know what I'm saying?
it had speed on it.
What you talking about, bro?
a part of a boxing gym for a little while now. I want to tell y'all about my first day in this gym. Mind you, I told you guys in the video before, everybody was real shocked. I'm 6'2", I'm about 185, 190, depending on the day. I'm a pretty lean guy, pretty muscular stature. So I walk in this gym, and a lot of people there wasn't really intimidating to the eye. So I was like, all right, I'll be all right here. This is a very safe environment for me. I'll be good. So we was doing this thing called shoulder taps. Shoulder taps is basically where you're kind of sparring with the person, but you're just not hitting each other in the face. Like you're hitting each other in the shoulder.
Damn, your ass, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I just knew it wasn't gonna cause no pain. I'm not dodging.
No, but we're
I'm not worried
sparring, though.
about.
But we're sparring though. Like that was like obviously like I'm not gonna use like all 9,000 of my power level. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
All right, bro. Hey man, that's gonna be the video. Be sure to check out my stuff. Just put the plug in the bag. Plug in the bag, bro. Not Yo-Yo. Be sure to check out Stanley's stuff.
Stay alive.
You notice how he says his shit, but like he hasn't said my shit.
No, I said your shit in the last joke. That's cap. Don't do that.
Tyler Relief. We'll get you guys in the next one.